the truth. When she smiles at you, she'll say that angels don't lie.
I did it. We're live. Casey's on the phone here with me, guys, and it's Angels Don't Lie. We are back. Hi, Casey. How you doing?
I'm doing awesome. And you?
Hi, I'm doing great. I'm so excited to be back on the show, to get this rocking and rolling and connect people. We've got the call-in studio ready, guys. Now we just need our peeps. So what I need you guys to do, if you're tuning in, I need you to do what you're doing. Send me a comment. Let me know you're here. Go ahead and share this on your wall. Tag your people by just saying their name, typing it out on the section, and then we will be able to have a full, amazing experience. So I'm going to do the same. I'm grabbing my laptop right now. Casey, you're doing it too. People are saying hello to you. You want to say a big shout out?
I will. I got to, I'm trying to pull up the Facebook on my cell phone. I'm multitasking, but hello everyone. Glad to be out here tonight to take some live calls.
Seriously, right? We both actually had to take a minute to remember our setup and how we're working. So I'm just going to ask if everybody can hear me okay and you can hear Casey. So Casey, can you just, maybe sing or something so they can hear you?
Let's see. What would be a good song?
Yeah. I don't care. Maybe even say the alphabet.
A, B, C, D. That's about the best I got.
I got a yes. They can hear you.
All right. Excellent.
Okay. Angels Don't Lie. Hey, we didn't do our song, our intro.
Oh, no. See, that's how rusty we are. I'll add it onto the podcast.
We don't even know what we're doing. We don't know what we're doing. But thank you all for signing in. We're so happy to see you. Susan, hey. I'm going to say hi, Chris. Hi, Sandy. Susan, Tina. Woohoo. Karen, how are you, love? Sean, Susan. We have a couple Susans on here. So this is so much fun. We're going to get it going. We do have a call-in number tonight. I'm going to put this in the comment section too, because this is the best part, right? Is that we have 646-891-5252. And if you are watching from over the pond, then you can call in. Casey's setting that up for you guys. Right, Case?
Yep. Well, they would have to send me a quick Facebook request, and then we can do it through Facebook Messenger.
Okay. So that's how you do it. You send him a message, and we are good to go. So I think some of you guys have been joining me in the mornings. I've been doing, I'm going to sit back a little bit. Sorry, my mic over here. I've been doing morning inspirations. Casey, I don't know if you've caught any of them. When we're just kind of like going over prayers and meditations and journal prompts, ways we can start our day in a really beautiful, authentic love way. So I've been having so much fun. I don't know about you guys, but Spirit has definitely been working through me in order to bring those topics. I don't have to stress about it. It's just really just spot on every week. I mean, every day, because it's every day. It's not just once a week. Kind of fun. Geez, it's hot in here tonight with this headphone on. What the heck's going on, Casey? And it's nice outside, right? We've got some nice breeze going on here in the Northeast. The rain went away.
And like no humidity, so just almost a cool breeze.
I know. And I'm hoping that my allergies or whatever this cold thing that's been lingering will finally leave. It's been a little bit challenging. That is for sure. I've been through the tissues. I'm not normally like this. So somebody told me the other day that every 7 years, our bodies change, which I do know. But she said the same thing happens with like your allergies. Like they might go away because I have not had allergies like this in eons. And she said, yes, you might have gone through a change and now your allergies are acting back up. And I'm like, crap, ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, Casey, I just swore.
I'm noting the time.
You're welcome. He's noting it. He's putting it in. He's putting it in. Perfect. So if you would like to call in, we would love to hear from you. I see people putting stuff up there already. Tina, we'll definitely come back to you, love. I know that you're fighting cancer. You've been in my prayers. Let me read what she has to say here. He's going home on hospice. Tina, you've got certainly a lot going on in your family, love. A whole lot. Tina, are you local? Are you in the States? Let me write her name down. Yeah, I'm sure it is very hard. So we're going to talk a little bit about, my show topic tonight, because I can have a topic, which is great. My show topic tonight is about nurturing yourself, and this is perfect for you, Tina. This is a perfect call to that action and how you can do that. And I started this off for this month, and this month's theme is dealing with our life challenges. Hey, Lori, how are you? Thanks for joining. I'm doing great. Hey, Kathy, we are live. Can you believe it? This is Angels Don't Lie. Yep, share it with your friends. Join us. Post. Do all the things that we got to do. Let's get our numbers up. We want our numbers up. We want lots of people tuning in. So we do have the call-in number tonight, Kathy. If you guys would like to talk, I know, yay, I'm excited too. It's been a while. And we actually have a live show booked. Casey, are you excited about this? Because I know I am.
Oh, yes. I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait.
So we are going to be down at the Angel Co-op in Ridgefield, Connecticut. You can get your tickets now, and I suggest you do because it's a small space. They can't hold like what I held at In Spirit. They can't do the 50 people. But it is going to be well worth it because not only will we be doing the readings, but it's the room that they have, it's called the Shungite room. It's a very healing stone. And so we're going to work with those healing properties. So not only are we going to have readings, but I'm going to bring out the healing portion of what I do, and people in the audience are going to experience that energy. And it's really absolutely incredible, life-changing. I can tell you that. Not that I'm tooting my own horn, because it's not of me, right? It comes from the divine and comes through me. So it is absolutely life-changing. Hey, Lori, how are you? Nice to see you. Thank you, Liza, for sharing. I'm so happy to see all of you here. This is awesome.
We have a caller.
So we have a caller already.
Yes.
All right, we're going to take that caller because, I have my agenda, but I'm going to let Spirit have an agenda tonight. So,
all right.
Casey,
here we go.
Plug them in. All right.
There we go.
Hi, this is Jeannie. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, Jeannie. It's Chris.
Hi, Chris. How are you?
Super duper. How are you?
Good. And you're Chris K, right?
Yep, Chris K from Woodbury.
Hi. It's so exciting.
Right down the street from you, right?
I'm so jazzed up that we're on the air again and we're doing this. So, yay! So that's where I am.
That's awesome, and I love Casey too. Are we supposed to be able to see him? Because I can't see his face on Facebook.
No, because we aren't together. This is the cool thing. What we figured out how to work this system is I come on Facebook Live. I call him through our call-in studio, and I do that through my laptop. So I've got all these devices in front of me, and my cell phone actually has a headset on it, which is absolutely hysterical. It's like this, and it's kind of propped up with things. It's very fancy. It's a very fancy.
I know that Casey does some dual Facebook stuff too sometimes, so that could happen.
When we do the live down at Angel Co-op, he will be there live because we need the equipment. He's got the mics. Yep, he's got all the tech stuff. All the stuff I can't do when I'm doing this, right? Because I can't be in two places. I can't be with spirit and then,
I know. I'm with you. I'm totally. So I would love
yeah, go ahead. You'd love a reading?
I would love a reading. About my, well, I have my own business too, kind of doing what you're doing. It's Consciously Positive, and it's completely different than what I did for my other career. So it's a huge turn. It's been about 2 years now that I've been working on it, and it's been wonderful, but I want to know how to reach more people, I guess. So that's
how to
the first question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
How to up-level. That's the word. And it's kind of been the word that's been lingering around, which I like. Spirit will do that, and I don't know if this is how you work, but I'll have a theme and a word or a tone that comes through, and then repeatedly the people that come forward, it's something I can use with them in order to open up the conversation. And so what that means is there's definitely more for you in terms of like where you're going and what you're going to do. Have you started a book, or what's the writing for you?
I've always wanted to write a book for 3 decades now, and so it's just on my bucket list, right? And I haven't jumped into it yet.
Okay, so I feel like there's so much for you. Like this is multi-level. You're multifaceted. So there's cool levels of what you do. I really like the writing, and I like you starting to play with the idea of what that might look like. And so one of the things they're showing me is, do you already do a blog?
Well, I do. I'm on Facebook Live, but I don't do a blog, no.
Right. So I love the blog idea for you. And what that's going to kind of do is give you almost like an outline of creating a storyline of what you're going to tell, and help you get used to that writing style. All of a sudden, and you can pick out your themes, and I'd love to work with you. I don't know if you ever do any type of coaching type of stuff, but I offer this really cool program, which is what I absolutely love to do, because we dive in and use the connection with spirit to map out where you need to go. And that's one of the things they're showing me, like this blog can create the pathway for the book. It's just about having the conversation and being really connected to your voice, but we write different than we speak, right?
Right.
So, and it's just getting used to how you write those conversations out. That's what they're showing me. I feel like you're doing a wonderful job. I feel like you're really showing up. I don't feel like you're supposed to get worried and hung up on the numbers, Chris, as much as it is about just continuing being this woman who is willing to be of service and be guided.
Okay.
We get stuck in our own way.
I know.
I'm saying that gently.
Right. I get stuck on the number sometimes, but then I think about all the people I am working with and all the people I'm moving forward with. So, I guess there's like that human part of me that gets stuck in the numbers.
We do.
And I just,
because we when we're following a path and we know there's more, and we see them more, but we don't know what it is to get to that. Like, and all that is, Chris, is our own healing. That's really the only thing in between your view of what you see possible and why you're not there yet. So it takes a journey, right? It takes time to create. The foundation that you're building, which is showing up, being consistent, being of love, and then at the same time you're healing and going through all of that at the same time. So you can't, if you were to be in the thousands right now, your energy might not be able to support that.
Okay.
Not that it's not going to, because you are. So just keep working on the things that serve you, showing up for yourself, and then making the adjustments where you can.
Okay.
You're using the cards? The cards?
Yeah. But it's turning more into, I'm using angel cards, but it's turning more into my intuition, really. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what they're saying. It's almost like you're hiding behind them.
Yeah.
So,
I was just going to say they're like a crutch. Yeah.
Yeah. And So let's have a conversation offline. Let's chat. Okay.
Yeah, I would.
And I so appreciate you watching and tuning in. And feel free to, plug in your name on your website under there so people can find you as well.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
That's what we got to do for each other. Yeah.
All
Perfect.
Right,
hey. All right. Bye, sweetie. Have a great night.
Bye. Sorry.
That's okay. I just wanted to say hello to Pat and to Sally over here and Leslie and Diane. Hello, loves. Nice to see you. Woo! We're Angels Don't Lie. We're live. We're taking those call-ins if you want to have a connection. Maybe you have a question like Chris did, which is so beautiful. Just a little bit of alignment to what's going on in her life. If that's what you need, that's what I'm here for. Open heart, open hands. There you go. So if you'd like a message, we'd love for you to call in. That's what we got. Casey's on the line tonight. And, there you have it. Oh, my gosh, I'm so excited. So we're talking about dealing with challenges. She can't call you. I'm on my way. I'm on my phone. Ha! Right? Seriously? It's a crack up when we try to do two things. Let me see what I can do for you, Diane. Diane, do you have somebody specific that you were hoping to connect with? Or were you looking for a little bit of guidance? And I know you guys, a lot of you tune into my angel card readings, Angel World, on Mondays. So anybody loving that? Thank you, Diane. I love you too. I love all of you for tuning in. You don't know. Yeah. So guidance, perfect. So, and I have my agenda, guys. So I'm trying, right? We'll see how that works. We plan, God. Okay, Diane, let me see what I can pull up for you. Things feel a little rocky. Do you understand that? And I feel like I want to say that you might be looking at the situations, and not just one situation, but I feel like life in general in a negative tone. And this just happens to us, and I'm not picking on you, but this just happens to us when we get in a funk. And I feel like you're in a funk, like a fear funk. Who else out there understands what I'm talking about but the fear funk? And do you need me to explain it a little bit more? Because I'm happy to. So, Diane, about raising our vibration and shifting our point of view, it's exactly what we're talking about tonight, about those challenges that keep us from living in true alignment. And when things keep coming at us and they keep happening, repeated patterns, and I feel like this is for you, like maybe you get the same thing happening again and you're wondering, wait, I thought I went through this. Why am I having this experience again? This happens for a reason, right? This happens because it is a call to action. It's our cue in that we need to pay attention and we need to heal something internally. Our outer world, guys, our outer world is reflective of our internal world. So if those things keep coming at us and we keep getting slammed, Diane, over and over again, and we feel like we can't get up, our mindset then gravitates towards fear. Like, things aren't going to get better. This really sucks. My life isn't as good. This person seems to have it all. All of a sudden, we start playing those games, even though we don't want to, but we go there. So, Diane, if you can take some time, and I don't know if you've been tuning in on the morning show, but tune in on the morning show and start your day with love. Make a conscious decision to decide how you're going to show up for your life. I'm telling you, this will change the outer world. This will change the outer world. Does it seem like that's so, silly, like it really couldn't do it? Like those thoughts couldn't really make things better? Right? Just wondering, does anybody else feel that? Hey, Marianne, how are you, love? Pat? You know I love you, my Pat. And Pat just had a big birthday, guys. Let's all wish her a little happy birthday. So you're doing it every day. You're showing up. And is this a new routine for you, or is this something that you've been doing? Just wondering. I'm just wondering. And I'm going to go over to Tina, because Tina, I know you don't really want to call in, because I feel like life for you, as well as with some other listeners tonight, is overwhelming, is maybe a little bit too much to take, right? And so Tina, like, again, here's this, dealing with life challenges, paper, like, I can put it on paper, and it doesn't really do it justice when you have cancer, when you have bad things that are happening that are life-changing, that are really big life-changing. So what I can offer you is this same thing as what I'm going to offer Diane and really anybody else. And what Spirit shows me is where our power is in our ability to move with love or to stay in fear. Cancer tells us a story, and so if you study Louise Hay, or if you study medicine, energy medicine, and we start understanding what happens when we do get cancer, it's a call to say that our life has gone off balance, that we are hoarding an energy that's triggered some cells that caused some damage, and now all of a sudden our body can't respond and can't heal itself. And our bodies can regenerate and heal themselves. And what is healing, right, guys? What is healing? We talk about this as just because we heal a wound doesn't mean that it looks like we're going to live forever. But our work here is about cleaning up our energy. It's about moving in alignment and closer to God. It's about healing the relationships. I'm saying that, I'm adding that little emphasis, because those are the things that we've come here to do. We have not come here to go shopping. We have not come here to get our nails done. We haven't come here to just throw caution into the wind and maybe drink red wine. We've come here to have life experiences, very rich ones, and these are with our relationships. And if we have rocky relationships, or relationships that poke us or cause us stress, or things that we push away and don't deal with, then, my friends, that's where we're going to go off balance. And when our energy system is off balance, this is where we start to notice things starting to happen, right? This is when we start to feel a little bit off. So, Tina, let me ask you, I know you want me to read you, and all of these things that you're asking me, I would love to do, and I could do in a private session, but we don't have a lot of time, and I would be glad to bring one person through or offer you insight. So your dad, your brother Ricky, or around you. You tell me, and I'll be happy to do it. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Eugene. Hi, Carrie Lee. How are you, love? Hey, Bridget. Oh, my gosh. Tina, we got the call. Casey can take your call if you want. Beautiful. Everybody doing good? How about a show of hearts tonight? Let me see. How we all doing? Hey, Marianne, how are you? Oh, my goodness, guys, I love you. You want to bring your dad through. Perfect. That's what we'll do. Was your father not able to speak? Because right away I'm all around the throat and I'm all kind of choked up. Do you understand that? Thanks for the love, guys. Doing my best here. If you guys want to call in 646-891-5252, we'll make some really beautiful connections. But Tina, right now I'm talking about your dad, and your dad is showing me. Your dad is showing me, and this is Tina TEE, that is all around the throat, and I'm having a hard time speaking. Just to confirm, Tina Hall. Hey Noelle, how are you? Tina Russell, how are you? I know I said hello to you, but hello again. Casey, how you doing over there in La La Land?
I'm doing great.
Land. Yeah. We have a nice show up, right? It's great to see everybody again.
Yeah, definitely. Getting a lot of hearts.
Yeah. Okay. He had a massive heart attack. So that's his first thing. Like, I don't feel like he was able to speak. He wasn't able to get those words out. I'm also getting some verbal stuff from your dad. Your dad is showing up and saying that he had this verbal connection, meaning that he caused you pain with his voice, with his words. And I feel like he was very harsh. It's his way of acknowledging and showing up for you. Okay, love? Tina Russell, if you friend, I'm pointing myself. If you friend Casey Johansson or send him a message, he can have you call in through Facebook. He's got it all set up. Hi, Michelle. Nice to see you. Aw, thanks. Hey, Pam. Thank you. I love my angel necklaces. You know I do. And you have a beautiful one. So, Tina, that's your dad's way of showing up and letting you know that you've taken in that verbal abuse. That verbal abuse, love, is part of the journey of healing for you. I feel like there's so much more for you in terms of what's going on in your life. And I feel also, Tina, that I feel almost like a desperation. Like, I want to reach out and hug you. Like, I want you to have some energy work. And I don't know where you are, but I can totally recommend people if you're local. I can totally hook you up with amazing healers if it's something that you would be interested in. Well, Pamela, you rock. You rock. Hey, Leah, how are you? Perfect. So we do have the call in tonight. Whoop, whoop. 646-891-5252 is the number to call. So now I'm going to go over to Pat, my friend Pat Flanagan, who just had her birthday. Perfect. Are you in the city, Tina? Are you in New York City, or are you like New York, like upper state? We're gonna work on this. And have you ever done energy work? Pat, you still watching, love? Pat, you want to call in, or you want me to do it this way? Oh, so you're close by. So actually, my friend Pam is on here right now, and she's watching. So, Pam, would you maybe send Tina your information via Messenger inside, and we can talk about healing work for her? I feel like hands-on energy work, really amazing. And yeah, so you're not far at all. You know, my daughter went to school in Poughkeepsie, Tina. She went over to Marist. She just graduated. Right. Hi, Gina. How are you? I see you're watching. You're over on you're on the Angels Don't Lie group. Come on over to the business page, love, and I'll see you in real time. You and Marianne can watch on my business page, Jeannie Street. Okay, Pat. Thank you so much for letting me know. First, I'm getting like a whole bouquet of flowers. Obviously, it was your birthday, but this is like a celebration on the other side. And I do feel like your mom is showing up in such a beautiful way and honoring you on your birthday. And I feel like she's been all around you, kind of, I want to say, like holding you and supporting you. I feel like you've been maybe a little unsteady. And I don't understand what she means on the footing. And maybe that's just the emotions that you've been have going on. But I do feel like you're kind of moving out of it. And she wants me to talk about how June is this month of a big shift up, a big change. So people, we might be noticing, not just you, Pat, and in general, I think Diane and Tina, everybody's going to notice with this theme that we have going on with June is there's all this change coming in, and old past things are maybe, pinging us to say, deal with me now, stop putting me away for a later date. Let's heal this crap. So your mom is just saying that's all that's happening. It's just another layer, another level of healing, which this is kind of the interesting thing I always talk about, right? Healing is like an onion. We peel the layers, we peel the layers, we peel the layers, and we're never going to completely finish because that's our journey here. So you're just continuing. Your mom's been coming through the dragonfly. I love it. Hey, Karina. Beautiful. Casey, do you see this message from Tina Russell?
Yeah, I'm going to reply. It's an app.
Good. Hey, Gina Yaris, I see you. Can you come over to the business page because you and Mary Ann are on the Angels Don't Lie feed, and I can't see your comments in real time. They just come up kind of in the background. Perfect. So, Pat, your whole family, obviously, your hubby's as well, and they're kind of pushing you. They're kind of holding you and supporting you. I don't know what's going on with your back, but you could use some energy work as well. So give me a call. Let's talk. All right? Hey, Susan, how are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in, joining us. Woo! So excited. Angels Don't Lie. It's our first show back in a while. And, yeah, there we are. It's great. All right, so where are we? We did... I really thought you guys would be phoning in. I thought our phones would be ringing like crazy.
I do have a caller. I was waiting for you to finish up your thought before.
Thank you. I was like, where are they tonight? Okay, go.
Here we go.
Hi, this is Jeannie. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, Jeannie. It's Kathy. How are you?
Kathy, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. Kathy Fredericks?
Yes.
Look at me. I'm getting to know my peeps. How can I help you tonight, love?
I just have a lot of things going on right now, and I just want to know when everything's going to settle.
So that's what we were just talking about, is how this month of June is bringing that, but it's also bringing the opportunity, right around now where things are going to start settling down. So make sure that you're taking a look at those things that are stressing you, and just take a look at them with an open heart and say, what do I need to know about this? What do I need to learn or heal? And what is this experience? What is the positive side of this experience? Because even in the hardest things, we can find a positive, which doesn't seem possible, but it is. Does that make sense?
Kind of. I'm just more nervous about a family member.
Okay. And this is the illness?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Something that just came back up again, and I'm just hoping and praying everything goes in the right direction.
Right. So your prayers are really important. Again, just look at the situation. Where is your energy needed? Don't go to the fear rather than stay in the love and the support, and which is sometimes easier to say than do. Mm-hmm. But if we get lost in the negative or the storytelling or, oh my gosh, then we're empowering it to create more negative aspects, more negative energy. So keep reminding yourself, stay in the light. Call on God. Call on that help. Every journey has an experience in it. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. And you do have that perfect presence, and I really feel like a divine connection. So your prayers are really high vibration. So keep them up. Keep them up.
Thank you. I will.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for calling in, love.
Thank you, Jean.
And for watching too.
I love watching. Love it.
All right. Well, we're going to keep you in our prayers. I'm going to ask everybody else to send prayers. And I see your friend Nicole Marie is already saying she loves you. So everybody send.
Love you.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Thank you, Jean.
You're welcome, love. Have a beautiful night.
Love you. Bye-bye.
I see Diane's comment right here. And Diane, you're absolutely right. She writes, seems like we all have so much in common. And let me tell you, that is the truth. It's the truth. Our soul's going through this journey, and sometimes things are going to be hard, and it's just a matter of, are you in the hard, or are you in the position of giving the prayers and the love?
Mm-hmm.
So your friends can hold you, okay, my friend?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a beautiful night.
You too.
Hey, Dana, how are you? Carrie Lee's husband's watching tonight. This is great. This is so much fun.
Got another caller.
You guys are having fun. All right. I won't put my pen away. Here we go.
This one's trouble, though. Get ready.
Uh-oh. Hello, this is Jeannie. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, Jeannie, you already know who it is.
Oh, my God, it's trouble. All right. Karina. Hey, girl, how are you?
Good. I so missed this. I thought this was gone, man. I was heartbroken.
You too. I've been crying for a month. Are you kidding me? Like, I've been trying to get back to this, but Spirit said I needed a time off. I needed a timeout. So I had a timeout.
No, you need that sometimes. You even need that. Especially you hear all about everything. So that's a lot.
It's a lot, girl, but it's good, and I'm so happy. I reached out to Casey last week, and I said on Tuesday, I said, Casey, I'm going to do the show tonight. Are you in? He's like, I'm out of town this week, but I'm in for next week. And I think he was equally excited. I'm speaking for you, Casey. I feel like you were equally excited.
Absolutely. I was looking so forward to it.
Hey, you old Seabass, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great. When I saw your number pop up, I'm like, uh-oh, we got trouble tonight.
We got the girl.
I've been doing pretty good. I must say.
I feel like you've been doing a lot more than pretty good. I think you're standing in your power, and you are shining, and you are being I want to say like invincible. You're not being worried.
No.
And that's sexy, right? When we show
that's
up. That's when we show up truly as we are, and we're like, I'm going to swear, Casey, we're like, we're really presenting ourselves, and we're being what we need to be, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So congratulations, Karina. And if you guys know Karina, or maybe you don't, but go Facebook stalk her. She does some lives. She's a lot of fun, and she's got a great sense of humor. She's a comedian, of course. So, yeah.
Yeah, I love the show. I really miss it. I miss Casey too, man.
I know. So let me just say, yes, Gina, you're on the right page. Eugene, you're on the right page. I can see you guys in real time now. Thank you for coming over here. I know people are watching on different pages, so and it's not a bad thing. It's just when they add a comment in, I don't see it in real time. So then, if I didn't say their name, they're like, "Hey, why are you talking to me? Why are you saying hello?" It's my own fault for sharing it on my own wall or whatever. But so Karina, what, you have a question? They're like, no, just share a question. Yeah.
I have a question. Come on, I got to give you one.
Go.
All right, the question I have is like, okay, I started this venture, like you said, it's gonna be a good thing for me. Now I'm kind of like, I'm like, okay, now what? What's next? Like, what's my next move? I'm almost like, there's too many things going on. I'm trying to figure out what to really do.
So I don't know if you listened earlier, Chris got on here, and Chris does this live, Consciously Positive, I think that's what she said the name is. And, she's doing the same thing. Like, she's doing her work, she's showing up, and, she's ready for more. And she's waiting for that guidance. Hence the life, what we're supposed to be doing. And we get sidetracked by the little things that grab our attention. So little things that take us down the little side journeys, and we kind of get lost. But your main focus is really on those lives. It's really about showing up. And because I feel like they're so much fun. I feel like there's a little acting, there's a little comedy, there's a little bit of storytelling to him. Do you understand this?
Yes.
And So that's where I feel like your focus needs to stay. And I feel like it's really authentic and really beautiful. I feel like it's telling a story, and it's also filling a void that you've had in you of being expressive.
Yes.
And not having to connect it to maybe an outcome or like abundance for us, because you are trapped with, I don't have enough. That's what's inside of you, and I'll never have enough. So this is a way of, it's like tricking you not to worry about it, because you just have to show up and do it, and there's no attachment to money.
Right. Yeah. I'm not even thinking about it.
Right. So healing our money issues is part of the journey, and I feel like that's just all this is doing for you. It's taking it off of, you're just doing it. You don't have to worry about getting paid because you're doing it, but you're seeing a response. And so I would, if I were you, not that I'm you, I would start journaling on your relationship with money and how you might begin to heal that, what that might look like for you.
Okay.
Because money has a hold over you, instead of you having this ability to just bring it in, to just welcome it in. So when money holds over us and makes us feel less than, not supported, or there's never enough, it's not going to show up for us. We've blocked it. It can't come. And so when we heal that relationship, then all of a sudden our heart opens up and we're like, I am abundant, love and money and health and wellness. And all of a sudden we're abundant in everything, in relationships. And our heart's open, and we're on this process of receiving. And so this is, you're receiving gratitude, people saying thank you and we love you and you're making me laugh, and you're receiving those compliments. It's building you up.
Right.
It's healing you.
Yes, it is.
Dang, girl, it's healing you. Right.
So slowly I'll get past this thing, huh?
Rome wasn't built in a day.
You're right.
We're an instantaneous society. We like to Google this. Boom. We got our instant thing, and we're like, there it is. Why am I not healed yet if I can Google what's wrong with me?
That's funny. I'll use that on stage.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I should be journaling, you say issues, or saying like, hey, there's no issues with it.
I would journal. I would start to find out why is it that you're holding on to there's not enough money? Why does money have a hold over you instead of you being able to just freely accept it in? So that's just about kind of looking at your life and saying, wait, where did this come in? Was it the lack in childhood? Was it, I don't know. So that's personal work, and that's what I would do in a session with you. We would uncover. Okay?
Yeah, because I'm going to call you anyway, girl.
I love it. And we're so happy. And everybody loves your laugh, so give them another one.
Thank you, everybody, for listening to me. Appreciate you.
Beautiful. God bless
Love
you,
you all.
Thank you.
God bless you also. All right, have a good night.
You too, sweetheart. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, honey. How cool is this show? How just freaking awesome is this show? Guys, are you loving it as much as I am, that we can be on Facebook and we can take a call? I mean, and that we can just hang out together and laugh, and I have this crazy setup. It's so cool. And that we can hear from spirit, that we can hear from our loved ones on the other side that want to support us and show up for us and remind us that this is hard, but you're okay. And that you can change the way you are moving forward. You can change. We can shift it. Change doesn't have to be this big, dangerous, awesome responsibility. Rather, it can be kind of easy. You know how it can be easy? With my book. Sorry, hitting the microphone. The Goddess You, 12 Steps to Moving into Your Alignment. It's the easiest freaking thing. The 12 steps that are, I like to say the word simple because we make it hard. We make it hard, but it doesn't have to be. Change the battery in your smoke detector. Tell Dana that I don't need to change my battery, and I don't even know. I want to say a wise ass remark, but I'm not going to do it here. Dana, go do something productive. Oh, man. Is that the beep? The beep? What beep? Do you guys hear a beep? I don't hear a beep. Casey, you hear a beep?
I'm not hearing no beep.
I'm going to take my headset off. They're hearing a beep. That's crazy. I don't know where the beep's coming from. Hold on. I don't hear a beep. But listen, the funny thing is I wear hearing aids, so I probably wouldn't hear I wouldn't hear one of those battery things anyways. But ours are hardwired, so we don't have the thing through it. Yeah. Thought it was the broadcast. It probably is the broadcast because of the way it's set up. I don't know. They heard it with the last caller, but now it's gone. So it's every so often. Interesting. I don't know, guys. Sorry about the beep. Dana, sorry I was being a wise ass then. Casey, I swore again. Check that out.
Gonna be a lot of owl hoots tonight.
Yeah, she says it sounds like a smoke detector chirp. I have the window open. The guys could be outside they were doing some work outside, so it stopped though. They're saying it's gone. This is fascinating. All right, let's talk about, we've talked a lot about, dealing with our life challenges, making healthy patterns, new habits, creating new habits is a really important thing. Learning to quiet our mind, the number one principle in my book, is the first thing we do because that's how we understand our thoughts. That's how we understand where that fear dialogue is coming from, how we're speaking to ourselves, and even how we're hearing what people say, because they might not be speaking to us in a fear tone. We might just be taking it that way, right? Does that make sense? We might be taking things the wrong way. Anybody else out there have that issue? The second principle is on self-love. So when we're dealing with our life challenges, our pain points, knowing that our pain points are really real. Your pain is real. Your trauma is real. These are the things that we've gone through. Your loved ones want to validate that pain. Tina's father came through with talking about how he verbally hurt her. This is an important thing to understand, that we all want to be validated. We all want to know, we all want somebody to say, I know you're hurting, or I know you're in pain, or I know you're suffering. The thing is, we don't want to end up in that victim role. So that's why we must learn to self-love. And self-love is going to help us to be released of the burdens and the pain and really begin to change that mindset. So let me just move on to the nurturing ourselves, because that's the most important part that I wanted to come to. Because we're these energetic beings, right? You guys, you know this, right? Does everybody know this, or is it just something that I say and nobody really gets? That you're made of energy, that you emit energy, that you receive energy. Does that make sense? Does everybody get that?
Jeannie, I'm going to interrupt you for a second. I'm sorry. I think we got Tina from England on. I'm going to try to bring her in.
Well, let's do it.
Tina, are you there?
Jeannie, can you hear me?
Yes, I am here.
Hi.
Hi.
This is Tina?
Yes, it's Tina.
Hi, love. How are you? Thank you so much for calling in.
I finally got hold of you.
She's over the pond. She's calling in. Are you in England?
Yes, I'm in Sussex. East Sussex.
Beautiful. Well, first I want to say thank you so much for following me and always watching the lives and tuning in. I really, really appreciate you.
That's all right. I appreciate all you do for everybody listening and giving cards and giving us guidance every day.
So I think you wrote in that you were hoping to hear from, and I didn't write it down. Is it your father?
No, my husband or son.
Okay,
both
so
in the
can you
spirit
tell
realm.
me your husband? Yeah, give me your husband's name.
Martin.
Martin, and your son's name?
Gareth.
Did you say Gareth?
Yeah.
Okay. Who was in the war?
My dad.
So he's coming through first. And I feel like he's been gone quite some time. You understand that?
Yes, I do.
He shows me a pocket, and he's showing me a bunch of cards as well. And I don't know what the cards are significant for. Do you understand the cards?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just a confirmation that it's him. He says not that you need one, but it's his way of coming up. He's also showing me his personality. Like, I feel like he's intellectual. I feel like he's stern. But I feel like he's very to the point and very, clear speaking. And it's just his way of coming through.
Yes, he was.
He also embraces you for everything that you have gone through. You've had quite a journey, he said. I don't know if you've moved a lot, but he's making me feel like there's tons of move.
Yes.
Your son is, I feel like, a tragic loss. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
He shows me. So it's very hard to breathe, and he shows me a quick unplug. It's my sign for that they left very quickly, and without saying goodbye.
Yes.
Your dad is holding him. He's like, I have him. He's with me. I have him. I'm responsible now. I'm holding him. It's his way of just letting me know that he's nurturing your son, and he was there he crossed over as well. So he wasn't alone. And I feel like that endurance of having to lose a child for you is it's something so many of us we don't understand because we haven't gone through it. And my heart pours out to you.
Thank you.
As if
I was worried that he was on his own.
I want to say the word like you're a hero for enduring all of this pain. It's what your dad shows me as well, like anything he had gone through in his life of war and those experiences. You're the one, the keeper of the light. You're the one that keeps moving forward. As hard as it gets, you keep going forward.
Yeah, I think my dad taught us that. No matter what, you've got to push through.
And he says you've done it brilliantly. Brilliantly. Your husband passed after your son?
Yes, he did.
So he makes me feel a little confused. So that's usually my sign for dementia or some sort of something with the brain. So he's just showing me like I have like a little bit of dizziness. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
He's also reunited. And I do feel like how your son was in his teens? 18?
Yeah.
So the 18 keeps coming up. I feel like there was probably some hard conversations that they had together, and those have all healed.
Oh, good.
You're having some lung issues, some breathing issues?
Pardon?
Are you having some lung or breathing issues?
Yes.
He's telling me to tell you to take care of yourself. He's like pointing his finger. He's like, you better take take your own advice. You better get in the car. You better get to the doctor and take that medication.
Yeah, I've done that.
So he's letting me know that it's his way of watching over you, of still supporting you.
Good. That's all right, as long as they're all right over there.
They're all right, love. And they're right by your side.
Good.
Well, Tina, I want to thank you so much for calling in. One, because we know it's super late there. I don't know what time it is. It's what, you 6 hours ahead?
Yeah, about 6. It's about 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Wednesday morning.
What are you doing up, girl?
Can't sleep.
Thank you for... She's up to watch Angels Don't Lie, right?
Yeah, I have to watch it.
All right.
I have to watch it.
Well, thank you. She has to watch it. Well, I appreciate it so much. Guys, do you appreciate this? And, yeah, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for talking to me.
Absolutely. Have a most beautiful night, love, and I hope you get some sleep.
Yeah, thank you ever so much.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow, that was incredible. I see Indri's signing on too. Indri, hello. This is amazing. All of our peeps are back. That was really, really, really beautiful. And what a beautiful way now to go to sleep with those messages from your men to embrace you and help ease your pain, ease any worry that you might have had. Right. All right. How are we doing? We're winding down now. We're gonna wind down. Let me see if I have any good last words here before we sign off. Well, I'm gonna give you one little. No, I'm not gonna give you that meditation. I'm not going to give you the meditation, but I am going to give you one little quote that I'm including in for my tribe's email this week, which if you want to join my tribe, you just have to go to my website, GenieStreet.com, and you just have to fill in the little box that pops up that says download the free meditation, and all of a sudden you'll get some emails from me and you'll be in my tribe and you'll have the latest messages and divine inspirations into your inbox. So the message that I'm going to be sharing is that you can love another and care for another at the level in which you are self-caring and self-loving. So that means, guys, if you are depleted, which many of you are because you have so much going on in your life, if you're feeling really depleted and run down, then you cannot be giving what you don't have. You're stealing energy from your body in order to continue. And that's going to make you not well. So you must take time to nurture yourself. You must take time to love on yourself, to realize the things that are serving you and not serving you. There you have it. That's what I have for you tonight. I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy that we've had this time together. And Diane, you're right, so many beautiful messages and connections. This is a miracle that we can do this, that we can have this time together with spirit, with each other. So I'm going to leave you with a little homework. I'm going to leave you with some homework. I would like for you to pray for each other. I would like for you to send blessings to your peeps here, the ones that you know and don't know, the ones that we hang out with, the ones that you've heard from tonight. Send them a prayer, send them some love, hold them and embrace them, and they will do the same for you. May you have a beautiful night. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 7:30, bright and early. Who chose that time? I did. All right, Casey, are you ready to sign off? Because I'm going to say my spiel.
I am ready to sign off. I don't have my music queued up or anything now, so I'll have to add it to the podcast. Podcast.
Sorry. It'll be on the podcast. That's
Yeah.
right. This will be, you guys can replay this so that you loves that had some readings tonight, you can replay this. It'll be ready tomorrow. All right? And you can get that on my website, right on GenieStreet.com under the podcast tab. It's very simple, right? You know what I know, because angels don't lie. Guys, have a beautiful night. I'll catch you next week.